Ready to Veni, Vidi, Vecchi?
We came, we saw, we
I'm ready to talk
conquered.
to Tessa.
I took Latin. I came, I saw, I conquered.
Just try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't. So I'm guessing this is Michael?
Oh, so we are Allison. Yay! Yay! Okay, cool. Thank you, game. I was like, I want to know more about Allison too. Allison does seem to be possibly hiding something, or she's keeping something from. They're implying that Allison is keeping something from Tyler, and I'm curious what that is. Okay, great. I'm happy that we are alternating between the twins, because I really wanted to control Allison as well.
Hey, isn't it your day off?
Yep, we're here as patrons. Tyler, meet Michael. This is the annoying coworker I was telling you about.
Oh,
I was there for your
Michael.
introduction to marshmallow vodka and wine coolers, and I've only worked my way up to annoying coworker. Rude.
Marshmallow vodka.
Don't worry, she told me exactly how miserable she'd be in this town without you.
It's so good to finally meet you. The Tyler talk goes on 24/7, so I feel like I already know you.
Tyler
So,
talk, eh?
You here to grab some stuff for the homestead, or?
Yeah, we decided it'd be easiest if we just stayed out there. We'll get it cleaned up faster if we literally cannot escape it.
Hey, I'm all for efficiency. Cannot wait for us to get out of here.
Oh,
What's
Tyler's
that?
just trying to be a man back there. He wants to move too. Maybe gonna be roommates.
Michael is moving to Juneau too. We were thinking of being roommates.
Oh, okay.
Thinking about it? You better not be backing out on me. The only thing that gets me up some mornings is marking one more day off the calendar.
Don't worry, she won't. We'll get the house sold, and you guys can move on.
There could be room for you too.
For sure. The more Ronins, the merrier. I'm studying to be a chef, so, you know it'll be good eating.
Ooh.
And hey, I only snore
Oh,
during
yes.
allergy season. And baseball.
How can I say
I
no
like
to
you
that?
already, Michael.
You okay?
Guy who can cook.
Dead on my feet, girl.
Sign me up.
Got up at 4 to fish before work. It's been a day.
Oh, you like to fish?
Yeah,
Fish.
There's this spot called Buzzard Hole I go to at least twice a week. It's like an hour drive, but it's so chill, especially first thing in the morning.
Shut up. I used to go there all the time.
For real?
Yeah.
Hey, well, if you want to go sometime, holler at me. I don't mind sharing.
Cool. Most guys I know get all Smeagol about their fishing spots.
Oh, look at you two. Bonding over the most slow and boring way to kill an animal.
She's just jealous because she couldn't catch a fish, even if she filled the lake with cyanide
I'm
first.
not... Ugh, never mind. Tyler, we better get started with our shopping.
Yeah, I'll be around if you need anything.
Michael seems cool. I want to talk to him more. Where'd you go? Michael, come back. Yes. Where did you go, Michael? Oh, man. Oh, snowman. Seafood steaks, coffee, ales. Do you wanna build a snowman? Cute. And here's a canoe. Oh. Remember me.
Hey, Ollie! Look! I'm the ruler of this kingdom! Get it? Because it's a dome? You're gonna fall,
Kingdom.
stupid. That was funny.
I can't believe you didn't laugh. That was hilarious.
Not as funny as you getting all pouty when I didn't laugh at your jokes. I loved baiting you. It was my favorite thing.
Alright. I guess there's nothing else. Wait. Something.
They turned that fan into a billboard.
Yeah, Tessa didn't want to get rid of her old food truck. Too many memories. Great marketing though, right? You can't miss it.
I want to have the crispy tocino, and noodles and spring rolls.
Tocino.
And can we get the coconut coconut cake for dessert?
Easy, easy, my hungry goblins. We have to leave some food for the other customers.
But Auntie Tessa said we can have whatever we want.
That seems like a nice memory
I miss
with her
Tessa's
mom.
cooking. Does she still make those, what are they called? Fried banana rolls?
Tehran?
Right.
Turon!
No, I'm pretty sure she made them special for us.
Oh my goodness! I was gonna be like, tocino, that's Filipino. And I'm like, turon, that's Filipino. And I'm looking at this. Lumpia, that's Filipino. That's with garlic fried rice. Oh my gosh, this is Tessa's Filipino. Oh my goodness! Oh, amazing! I am geeking out. Yes, bibingka slice. America, that's the Filipino flag. Oh my goodness! This is amazing. Not only do I feel represented in this game as a member of LGBTQ, but I'm also represented here because of my culture, my Filipino culture. This is amazing. Oh, tocino. Tocino is amazing. Actually, everything on that board was amazing. Tocino is basically our version of bacon, but better. It's essentially pork belly. It's like bacon, but better. Yeah. It's like pork belly, but like sugar cured pork belly. It's like meat candy, which for some of you might sound off-putting, but it's amazing. Amazing. I love it so much. And then lumpia is traditional Filipino egg rolls. It's different from most other egg rolls that you might oh, that's so cool that sound, that airplane sound or whatever is in the game. I was like, is there an airplane flying over my house? Like, we're not near an airport, but now that's in the game. That's really cool. I like that ambiance. But lumpia is egg rolls. The big defining thing about Filipino egg rolls versus some other egg rolls you might have had is that lumpia is mostly meat, and more meat with a little bit of veggies. We like our meat. And then bibingka is like a rice. It's a rice cake, but it's not like rice cakes, like type of dry, like rice cakes you might be accustomed to in America at least. It's like an actual legit. Think of a pancake and an angel food cake combined together to form a baby. Yeah, it's like a combination of it's basically a pancake-like thing made from rice, that's baked in a banana leaf.
Yeah. Tourists complained it wasn't safe.
Ugh, crybabies. Playground should be ground zero for natural selection.
Yep. And fortunately, Delos Crossing is too cheap to replace it.
It is with the banana leaves, and it has cheese in it as well, and traditionally salted duck eggs, which again some of you might find off-putting or just not used to it, but salted, it results in this sweet, salty, like with a texture of pancakes. It's just so good. And it's like a deep dish. The way I've had bibingka, it's like a deep dish pancake. It's not like a thin pancake. It's like an actual cake of that. It's you've got butter on it, and it's just I miss it. Filipino food. Let's get some Filipino food up in here. Votamechimar.
Well, hello, Miss Ronan. Did you forget something in the office?
No, just doing some
Tom.
shopping. You remember my brother, Tyler?
Your brother? Oh, right, Tyler. What a pleasant surprise.
Didn't Allison tell you I'd be by today?
Yes, I think she did. I just didn't expect to see such a dapper young man.
Well, I did shower this morning.
Did you just get back into town, or?
More or less. We've been working out at the old house. but surprise, surprise, after 10 years of sitting empty, it was missing a few things, hence the supply run.
Ah, right. Well, we'll get you set right up. It must be nice to be home.
I'm not sure nice is the word for it.
Oh, of course. I assume being there feels complicated.
That's one way to describe it.
Well, don't let me keep you any longer. I'll be here if you need anything.
Oh, hey, is Tessa around today?
The wife's not in at the moment. I'm sure she'll be around later, though.
Ugh,
Okay. So
I
we
love.
need candles and an all-purpose cleaner.
Plus snacks and drinks. I'm starving. You think you could take a picture of this?
Get some
All the
turon.
good fishing spots are.
Get some turon.
I don't have my phone on me. And you know you could just Google all this later, right?
Are you kidding, Allison? Old fishermen aren't gonna share this kind of juicy intel on the internet.
Can you believe Tessa and Tom were ever young?
I heard that. I may have a little less going on in the hair department, but you should see the rest of Delos High, class of '81.
Fair enough.
Class of 81.
Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
How's business?
Oh, a little light on customers, but that's given us time to finish up the inventory. I think we might close early. Maybe catch the final of Survival on Ice live. Don't tell Tessa, but I'm rooting for Butch. She thinks he's too cutthroat. I say that's the game. You tried that new chocolate
like
bar
Survivor.
we got in last week?
Oh, no, not yet.
Is
I didn't
it?
think I'd like it. Habanero and chocolate. But it's not bad. What'll they think up next, huh?
I don't think that's Filipino. I don't think that's Filipino.
What's next on the campaign trail?
A rally down at the harbor. The fishermen are getting pretty fed up with business as usual. I've got some ideas about how to keep the fish populations up, but also put food on the table. Grab some flyers. Help spread the word.
How's it going, Tom?
Great. The campaign's prospects have got me completely energized.
Pumpkins get bigger every year.
Well, you know, our produce vendor has won several ribbons at the Alaska State Fair. I heard she spent
Cool.
$1,000 on her starter seeds. Can you imagine?
Cool.
So, how's the day
I
off
cannot
going?
imagine.
Well, Ty's here, so hard to complain.
Good for you. Family's important.
Okay, I'll talk to you later.
I was gonna say we're about to resort to talking about the weather. That's
Some more gun
dangerous.
control?
My platform calls for sensible regulations, but folks around here need guns for safety. And as you know, we run extensive background checks before each and every sale.
Which is good. Which is good. So turon, I forgot to mention, is banana egg rolls. Sometimes it's traditionally filled with some jackfruit as well, which is another type of fruit, Asian fruit that is very widely used in the Philippines as well. But turon is like, think bananas and
Can I
like
get the fancy scented ones?
yeah, sure, get the fancy
Sure.
ones. I like
Let's
fancy.
class the joint up.
Toasted marshmallow? If that doesn't make the house more welcoming, what will?
Is that toasted marshmallows classy? Okay, okay. Okay, so we got that. But it's like, it's bananas and possibly jackfruit wrapped in you know, the egg roll wrap, but then it's like caramelized. It's like caramelized when it's cooked with sugar, and it has this like crispy sugar glaze over it. It's just mwah, mwah.
Well,
I love the food of my people.
Cleos, but depends on conditions. Wait, is this a pop quiz?
Hey, I had to be sure.
What, you think I'm like
Wow.
catfishing you?
Well, can you blame me for being skeptical of an outdoorsy Rona?
No. No, I cannot.
There's a lot on this board.
So, what are you thinking snack-wise? Are you a candy girl or a chips girl?
I'm more of salty. I'm more salty.
Chips. Salt and vinegar's the only thing that sits right if my stomach's acting up.
Wasn't planning on making out with anybody tonight. So, let's go for it.
That's a shame. Oh, Tyler, you
Athletic,
tease.
graceful, and spirited. Sounds like you.
Sorry, I might be movie star handsome, but I can't act for shit.
I mean, I'm not gonna argue with you there.
I should write down their info for after the move.
I love how making Tyler buy everything for us, like picking out everything for us. Free concert. The De Los Dulcets live. Free concert, a Catholic Halloween celebration. Huh. Friday, October 30th, 2015 at 7:30 in Stevens Church. That's the church we were seeing. Delos Crossing.
Remember how we would stage sit-ins at the candy aisle?
What do we want? Candy corn. When do we want it? Before we go home.
Ugh, candy corn. So nasty.
I love candy
Tyler,
corn.
you want water, soda, juice?
Whatever you want. I'm not picky.
Wish any of it sounded good.
Grape soda.
I'm grabbing some water.
You do you, girl.
Water is good. Cleaning supplies.
Any opinion on cleaning products?
Only that using them is an unfortunate way to spend an afternoon.
All surface, boomerang, all surface, all purpose cleaner. Organic clean, all surface.
Hey, should we get like 50 cans of peaches just in case the apocalypse hits tonight?
We're screwed anyway.
If the apocalypse hits while we're in that drafty old house, we're screwed.
Let's go organic.
Organic's better. Okay, I think we're done here.
Sean will ring us up at the counter.
Yeah, but I want to look at what else is in this shop. Birch syrup. Nice.
Allison, I'm waiting. Let's pay for the groceries.
I understand, but I probably picked that up a little too
Hey,
soon.
Tyler, remember the Trout King?
The Trout King.
I thought Tom might have retired it by now.
You kidding? He never misses a chance to tell customers he won a trout derby.
It was a 12-pounder.
I love the banter. Miguel.
Inventory, huh?
Yeah. My mind is so numb right now.
I'll bet.
Anyway, how's the shopping spree going? Finding everything you need?
Yeah. Just waiting on Tyler. Actually, Tyler's waiting on me.
Yeah, I'd be done already, but I'm letting Tyler browse and take it all in.
Tyler's not browsing. We're browsing.
Be back here?
He seems alright.
It is, and it doesn't help that everyone around here keeps making it weirder, but he's doing okay, all things considered.
I feel like there's a story there. Come on, spill.
Now, I'll say something.
We found some stuff in Marianne's room that really threw us for a loop.
Do you want to talk about it?
I do, but not here. And I think it also might not be my story to tell.
That's
But
true.
maybe all of us can hang out later and you can get the whole messy story.
That'd be great.
All right. Well, I'll be here if you need me.
Tyler, I'm busy exhausting Michael's dialogue here. Come on, you're my meta guy. You should know better. You should know that. I just, picked up the detergent a little bit earlier than I wanted to, because I wasn't done exploring. You understand. Thanks, bro.
Will that be all?
Yes. Thank you, Tom.
Thank you, Tom. Oh,
Oh, hi, Tessa. We were just meaning to come talk to you.
kumusta
Hi,
ka na?
Tessa.
Kamusta ka na?
Long time no see.
My God, you look like a completely different person.
She does
It's
sound
me.
Filipino.
Plus
She looks
beard.
looks
Yes.
Filipino, sounds Filipino, and Tessa is a
So we were
Filipino
out at
name.
the old house today.
Heavens, why would you go there? Surprised it's even still standing.
We found some stuff in Marianne's room that took us by surprise.
Oh, really?
We want to ask you some questions about her. You're the only person who might have known Marianne better than us.
I don't know about that. It's been a decade, kids.
Yeah, well, she's...
I know, but I need to ask.
Yeah.
What is it?
What are you gonna ask?
Did she ever talk about me being a boy?
No. It never came up. I found out much later, just like everybody else.
Marianne was obviously concerned. She really didn't confide in you at all?
Your mother was intensely private. She didn't need anyone else, and she made that clear.
But this was about Tyler. She was always willing to ask for help when it came to us.
Not at the end. Look, I have a lot on my plate today. I'm sorry. My advice to you would be to try to move on.
It's not that easy.
What happened that night? You can't understand something like that, but it was God's plan. That's all we can know. I need to go now.
She definitely sounds Filipino.
Up to you, truly.
She sounds very Filipino. That's a very Filipino,
was that?
very Filipino answer.
I told you she wouldn't talk. It's like she's got CIA training.
Something's weird here. It's weird.
It
right?
is weird. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel it too.
Even as a Filipino.
Something's on the tip of my tongue.
Filipinos can definitely be very private people, but they're also known to be very gossipy. That's the thing. How can we loosen Tessa's... It's in your blood, Tessa. I can say that because I'm Filipino as well, so it's not as racist, because I am a Filipino too, to say that. Follow the memory.
Hey guys, you all done yet?
Yeah, Mom. Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
I'm afraid there's no time for games today, sweetie.
I think they'd be playing
Let's
mahjong.
go.
Marianne, can you come here?
Sorry, Tessa, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Oh, what's your excuse this time? Emergency repairs for the beaver dam?
Tessa, look.
No, I don't want to hear it. I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts?
I'd completely forgotten about
The
that.
debts.
I remember it, but not exactly like that. Here, let's see if we can call up my version. Okay?
Your version? So you both remember things differently. Interesting that they have different versions.
Mom, can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
No, there's no time for games today.
Marianne, can we talk?
They went
No,
this way
I can't.
instead.
Just leave the groceries, kids. Let's go.
Leave the
Don't.
groceries?
Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
It's interesting that they...
Okay, we remember that slightly differently.
It's like the
I
unreliable
guess that makes
narrator.
sense. Rashomon, you know? But whatever happened, after that, they walked to the counter, and then Marianne lashed out at Tessa, right?
No. Marianne defended us because Tessa got all preachy.
Which is it going to be?
That is interesting. That is interesting. It's like this power is cool, but it's not always 100% reliable, right? Because this is their memory. This is how they remember it. So that's the thing. Like, it's not necessarily the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. It's just how they remember it. So, like, again, that whole unreliable author thing.
Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
This is interesting. Which memory you want to remember?
Marianne was looking for a fight.
Please, let's just talk for a few
Marianne
minutes.
was angry.
Okay?
Tessa was angry.
I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts?
Interesting. So we make a choice as... See, this is the thing. We're making a choice of
let's
what
just
we
talk for a few
want
minutes.
to remember.
Okay?
Which is it going to be?
Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
Oh my gosh, I don't
No,
know.
Tessa was. She went all Jack Thompson on her.
I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts? Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
I don't know.
I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts?
I'm gonna choose
I wanna
Allison's
talk to
memory.
you now.
I
Or
don't
do I need to
I don't want to remember.
Please, let's just talk
I
for
might
a
be
few
partial,
minutes,
but I don't want to
okay?
remember Marianne being angry.
Start
But I want to
calling in your
remember
debts.
Tessa's being angry, even though that might not be the truth.
I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts?
This
I
is
wanna talk
very
to you
interesting.
now.
I don't know what the
Or do I
consequence
need
of
to
this
start
is.
calling in your debts?
I
The
don't.
Lord disciplines those he loves. You're failing these kids, Marianne.
Judge me all you want, but don't spew that hate around my children.
Spew hate? I am trying to be your friend. They need a firm, guiding hand, and you.
My God, you actually think you're being a friend right now? Talking about my children that way?
Yes, you might find this hard to believe, but friends aren't just for loans, Marianne.
You really wanna get
Interesting.
into this?
Interesting.
Fine. Let's go to your office.
This is really interesting.
I'll be right back, kids. You stay inside, okay?
Is
What's
this what?
wrong with you?
Interesting. So they're splitting apart because I didn't choose Tyler's vision. Interesting. That is interesting. I don't know.
I wish you would have trusted me on this. I really don't think Tessa was being that harsh.
You don't know her. And regardless of who started things, once they were in the office, they both went at it.
What do you think they were arguing about? Me?
Don't know. It was impossible to hear over the music. But hey, now that we know she was lying to our faces, let's ask her.
So this is interesting. Because I didn't trust Tyler's vision, we were split. But that's the thing, like, who was right? Is the game trying to imply that Allison was wrong because of the split? Like, I don't know, guys. I don't know. This is really interesting. It's like, what? Like the memory you choose to
Can I
remember.
help you, Allison?
Oh, no thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for something that I forgot. What's this doing here?
The pious pelican. And now we just need the muskrat and the bear.
Tessa keeps track of everything in these notebooks.
Like what?
Any loans she's given out, stuff she lets regulars take for free, even her tithes.
And then what? She starts passing out horse heads if people don't pay her back.
I think she just likes having a record. She's gonna hand it off to St. Paul like a resume.
Is there something I can do for you?
No, just picking up some things for the house.
Oh, okay. Does your brother need any, shaving products? We've got some on sale.
I think he's got everything. But, thanks.
Good, good. Well, you'll let me know if we're running low on anything you need.
What are you up to?
So what are you doing there?
Oh, just inventory.
Guess I'm lucky I had the day off, huh?
Yes, what a lucky coincidence.
All right, cut to the chase.
Earlier you said Marianne kept everything to herself. But you two had a big fight a few months before her death, didn't you?
We argued all the time. You'll have to be more specific.
This wasn't about who cheated at Canasta. This was intense. You locked yourselves in the office so we couldn't hear.
I'm sorry. It was a long time ago. Now, I was in the middle of something.
Okay. We'll leave you to it. Damn it.
Tyler, I don't know what
I
to
think she
do.
knows more than she's letting on.
What do we do?
Duh. But there's no way to nail her down when we don't even know what we mean.
If we could pinpoint what it was about, she'd be out of excuses.
Sure, but how do we do that?
Yeah.
The music was too loud to make out what they were saying.